Hello students, good afternoon. Yesterday we have done that the useful how there are the use of the microorganism in medical. Then there we have done that this one we are using in making the antibiotics and vaccination. For vaccination also we are using microorganisms. These we have done. Now today we will read about your next use of the microorganisms, how they are useful for us. Then increasing soil fertility, they are used to increase the soil fertility. How it is used, then we will read now. In previous chapter we have learnt about the rhizobium bacteria. Yes, rhizobium bacteria you have done read in last class, that is the bacteria which are used to convert the nitrogen into the soluble form, that from the root then they will plant will take this in form of the soluble, then from the roots. That is the rhizobium bacteria which can convert the nitrogen gas into the soluble form, that is the nitrogen compound. So these are the present in the root nodules of the leguminous plant. Rhizobium bacteria absorb nitrogen gas from the atmosphere and convert it into the simple nitrogenous compound called nitrate. After harvesting, when the root decompose, the nitrate present in root nodules mix with soil and enrich it with nitrous compound, hence increase the soil fertility. How they are increasing soil fertility, that how they are useful. These bacteria, this one is a bacteria microorganism, absorb the nitrogen gas from the atmosphere and convert into the nitrogen compound, that is called nitrates. And this nitrate present in the root, and from the root it will mix with the soil and it with the nitrogen compound, and it will increase the soil fertility. Then the insoluble form, that it is absorbed from the root to the plant. So like this one, it will help to grow the plant. Some bacteria and blue-green algae living in the soil also fix atmospheric nitrogen as nitrates. These microbes are commonly called biological nitrogen fixer. These are commonly used biological nitrogen fixer. Next, our cleaning the environment. The microorganisms decompose dead organic waste of plant and animal by converting them into harmless simpler substances, which are restored into the soil and increase its fertility. This cleaning the environment, microorganisms decompose dead organic substances of waste plant animal by converting them. This is the for making the decomposition to increase the fertility of the soil. That is also helpful to cleaning the environment, which are the restore to the soil and increase its fertility. In absence of these microorganisms, the piles of dead organisms would have covered the earth. Some bacteria decompose sewage and other waste of the water. This is a natural method to keep water clean. Yes, this is the natural method to keep water clean. In this way, they help keep the environment clean. Some other uses of microbes. Bacteria are useful in leather and jute industry. Bacteria also useful in leather and jute industry. Tanning, to convert animal skin into leather, is done with help of the bacteria. These are used in the leather and jute industry also, that is the help of bacteria. In jute industry, separation of fiber is also done by the action of the bacteria. In jute there is a separation of fiber. Separation means separating fiber, that is keeping separate and by the action of the bacteria. This is called rating of fibers. It is called rating of fiber. Next, bacteria also helpful in generating biogas. They act on waste products like animal waste, garbage, agriculture waste, and produce biogas, which is used as a fuel. And this also helpful to making the biogas, and from the biogas we are getting that biogas, and we are getting fuel. And this one this one is the waste product, act on the waste product like animal waste, dung, garbage from this one. Then in presence of the bacteria that converted into form of the biogas, and this biogas is the useful as a fuel. Next use that some bacteria live in the digestive system of the ruminants like cow and goats. Yes, ruminant, everyone know about the ruminant, already we have done ruminants. These bacteria help the ruminants digest cellulose present in grass and plant. Yes, these bacteria also help ruminant plant digest cellulose present in grass and plant. Harmful microorganisms. Yes, before this one we have done that the beneficial, how they are the beneficial for us, these microorganisms. Now we will read about how they are harmful for us. Different type of the microorganisms. Microorganisms are harmful in many ways. Let us study the following harmful effect of the microorganisms. In this chapter, first we have done different group of microorganisms. Then we have done there is the useful microorganisms. Then now we are doing the harmful microorganisms. First, our microorganisms cause disease. Yes, this microorganism, bacteria, virus, that also that cause of the disease, that is the region of disease. In humans, that some of the microorganisms cause disease in human being, plant, animal. These are the not only disease in human being but are the responsible in the plant and animal also. Some disease causes microorganisms called pathogen. Pathogens enter our body through the air we breathe and water we drink and food we eat. They also get transmitted by direct contact with an infected person. That they also get direct contact and indirect also, and they are transmitted direct contact with the infected person or carried through animal. Microbial disease can be spread from the infected person to other healthy person through air, water, food, physical contact, or by animal are called communicable disease. Yes, microbial disease also spread from the infected person to the other healthy person, can be through air, water, food, physical contact, are called communicable disease. And these are the four examples of these are the diseases that are responsible for the microorganisms are the cholera, common cold, chickenpox, and tuberculosis. Tuberculosis, in short, we can say TB. This type of the disease caused of microorganisms. Now their table given. This table you have to learn this table for your homework. Now virus. First virus, there is a due to virus which type of their disease given and their virus name given. That which type of the disease is responsible for the which type of the microorganisms. This for your homework you have to learn it. Virus, common cold, influenza, dengue fever, and poliomyelitis, hepatitis B, chickenpox, measles, mumps, smallpox, rabies, AIDS. These are the diseases only from virus. Next, our typhoid, cholera, tuberculosis, anthrax, tetanus, food poisoning, diphtheria, plague. These diseases are due to the bacteria. Next, our malaria, kala azar, moebic dysentery, sleeping sickness. These are the diseases due to the protozoa. Next, our ringworm, skin disease, that is due to fungi. These are the diseases that is responsible for the microorganisms. So this table properly learn for your homework. Next topic we will do tomorrow. Their next harmful. In picture you can see different mode of the transmission of the disease, from the food, from the water, mosquito, insect, by air. Then this one is the infected person, here is the healthy person. Then if infected person touch these type of the material, then healthy person also use this one, then they will be infected. Like this one, infection is the take place inside the environment, through the air we breathe, through the water we drink, through the food we eat. Like this one we are doing this one, by these type of the codes are the responsible for the transmission of the disease. Now next topic we will read tomorrow. Thank you.